may I invite Dr. Suhail Chughtai. Dr. Suhail Chughtai is President of World Congress of Overseas Pakistanis, and he's also one of the pioneer member of WCOP. And Dr. Suhail Chughtai is going to welcome you all and share his introductory remarks on WCOP media series. Dr. Suhail Chughtai, please.
Thank you, Gulnawaz. Thank you very much. I welcome all the participants here. It's a sizable gathering. I really appreciate that. And I especially welcome our patron, I should call now, Lord Nazir Ahmed, who's been helping us in personal capacity, in organizational capacity, by encouraging us to do such programs. Thank you, Lord Nazir, for being always there when we wanted and when we called you. We have a very special guest from Pakistan, Mia Misbah Rahman, ex-MNA, ex-president of Lahore Gymkhana, and a list of credentials is quite long. I'm still learning about you. Thank you very much for joining us today. We really appreciate that. We have the privilege of having a large number of members of the Board of Governors of World Congress of Overseas Pakistanis. Brilliant names, a lot of contribution. Mr. Rahid Mandawa, Mr. Najib Khan, Mr. Sajjad, and Mr. Chaudhry Mahbub Rahman, Mahbub Khan, Chaudhry Mahbub Hassan. And also, I appreciate new member sitting at the back. You should be coming in the front as well. And we have Mr. Naveed. And most of us are co-chairmen whose effort brings such programs. I think without Sayyid Raza, Kamar Raza, we can't do such programs. Thank you very much, Kamar Raza. I can't see you. Where are you now? He's just gone outside. At the back. Dunya TV, we want to congratulate them for the first year anniversary. They've done an incredible job. Azhar Javed, you are the person we want to really listen to you today. You have formed public opinion of Pakistanis living in Britain. You're contributing to that. And formation of public opinion, we all regard very important. The process, people who like to know the science of that, the process is setting an agenda. We should be beyond the creed of money, beyond any personal interest. It should be only national interest. So the formation of opinion starts with setting an agenda, and I wish that the agenda should never include financial interest. And all the channels like yourself must exemplify that our agenda is not financial based, which you are, mashallah, doing very well. So once you set the agenda, then comes the framing, how you frame things. And I think framing can be negative and positive. The way you frame things, the way they are perceived in the public's eye. And that is the power of any TV channel. So you have a lot of responsibility in framing. I'll give you an example that if a person, an MNA or a minister, introduces a tax to the middle class, what is the positive framing of that? That he's a great sympathetic guy to the lower class. He never put a tax on the lower class. If you want to positively frame it, but what's the negative framing? The same event, that this guy has crunched the middle class. So event is same, but the way you frame it creates an opinion. So that is where you're very important again. And also the third part is again social distribution, social desirability. We have scientists sitting here who can talk about this more, but people whom you like to believe them. And that is where TV channels play a role. They bring the people who are liked by people, and they have a responsible thing to say. So to create an opinion, social desirability, selection of people on the stage is very important. Dunya TV has got so many message conveyors like Haspe Hal program. They try to convey very subtle messages to people like Azizi, because people like him. So they like to convey message through him, and that's again social desirability. And then comes the social gatherings, like you do programs where people meet each other, they exchange views, and again they form opinions by exchanging views. So these four elements Dunya TV has been doing in 1 year, they have made a name. So in 1 year, they have gone to a point where they are being taken as one of the top channels in the country. That's incredible. But after that, one thing I think we must learn, which is very important, that the video recall, when we recall an event, if you've seen that event in text format, like a news, the recall is very slow, the mental recall of that. You remember that thing very slowly. If you see the video part of that news, you recall it very quickly. And if that happens again and again, that's reinforcement. And that is the process of public opinion. So if you see a video again and again, and then you see a similar event somewhere else, you basically form an opinion. TV channel is a shortcut to public opinion. You can do the public opinion change by syllabus, by changing the syllabus, by educating a nation. But TV channel brings you right there where the public opinion is sitting on the next door. So you have a lot of responsibility. And that is where the important part is that you can change the fate of the nation. You can decide if corruption in a society is taken as something very light. What's corruption? He's done corruption? That's fine. Everybody does it. If TV channel can make it known, no, not everybody can do it. It is wrong. That is where the TV channels can form an opinion. People rise up. Revolutions have come up because of public opinions. You know, the Egypt, public opinion was motivated through TV channels and social media. So I believe that TV channels have a lot of responsibility for the fate of the nation, and I really wish Dunya TV to keep doing a good job. Azhar Javed, congratulations on a personal note. I saw when you started Dunya TV here, you were very, very concerned, but now you've made it. And I congratulate you on behalf of everybody from the Board of Governors sitting here. And thank you very much for being part of this ceremony today. Thank you.